Did you have a weapon? No, you're coming. Sorry, there's two chins here, and they're both frogs. It's really confusing. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Amazing Cultivation Simulator, where no surprise, Sect Leader Lou is back with the zither. Always with the zither with her. So we've got an interdimensional portal. Yeah, that's turned up. We've got an illuminated Earth Mother hive, and we're feeding it things. So right now we fed it a little bit of everything except some fire, and I was told in the comments we're shooting for a ratio here. So we want to feed it things, as I understand it, and I don't. I understand virtually none of Amazing Cultivation Simulator, but I have a lot of fun playing it, so we're just going to keep bumbling along until it all burns down in flames. But the ratio that I am apparently looking for is about 70% in 3 things, and around like 10 in the other 2-ish. Less than 10, maybe. So we don't want to be going for an even ratio. That's not what I'm looking for. Now, I'm going to take a stab in the dark. And this, I have nothing to back this up. I'm just reading the words. Illuminated Earth Mother Hive. We may want to favor Earth things. That just seems, well, it's got the word Earth in it. So I'm going to kind of go with it. It bothers me to no end that it keeps jumping around. That just makes me nuts. I want it centered to the statue, but it keeps moving of its own volition. So I'm gonna make some things. We were, as I recall, we were forging bars. Yeah, igneo copper bars, and we've made a few of those. And we'll make some more, too. Do I still have a bill going in here? No. Could you make me, sure, make me a couple more batches of that, please, if you could. And we've made this igneo copper blade. So what I'm going to try to do, this could be entirely the wrong thing to do. I'm going to favor wood. No, not wood. Earth, fire, and you moved again. Earth, fire, and metal. But not wood or water. I don't know if that's the right idea, but it's what I'm going to do. So I would like you to devour something, because that's a tab. Let's go and devour this igneo copper blade. And then I'm going to try and make you some other things. What have I got kicking around in the trade area here? Got a marble blade. That'll do the trick. You can have that, and then we'll find some other stuff for you to munch on. Okay, with the igneo copper blade, you're up to 27.6% in fire, so now you're kind of vaguely even on everything. I'd like to take your water down a lot. Now, I noticed up here in our storage area, we've got an iron mace and a goldwood mace. So let's have you eat that iron mace. That's got to be good for some metal right there. And what else have I got? Goldwood again. I need some earth things, guys. Can you make me some earth things? Make me a brownstone mace and make me... Well, I don't really care what you make me, actually. Make me a brownstone bow. And then, do I have enough to make another one of those igneo copper blades? If I do, go ahead and make that. And then something out of metal. I'm sure I got a lot of iron. Make me something out of iron, please. We're going to feed all of that to the interdimensional portal and see if it likes it. Now, Lou, you've been working on the breakthrough thing. You've kind of hit your limit in your cultivation here, and you need to break through. We've had a couple of stabs at it. It hasn't worked out so well because your perception is garbage. But right now, you're in a good place to at least give it a shot. Your mental state is up. Your chi is up. Do you actually have enough chi to do this? Because you use it up every time. You could. Okay. Now, I had talked about this in the last one, and I don't recall getting a comment as to whether this was or was not a good idea. It probably isn't, because it's my idea. But Lou, we have this forming pill over here that we've never used. Now that will give you a 30% increase on your perception for 48 hours. So I would like you, Lou, this could end in tears. Last time we did something this silly, somebody died. I'd like you to eat that forming pill. The sects asking for assistance have been preoccupied with affairs. Okay, thanks for checking in. Back to our regular scheduled program. 7 Slaughtering Sect Elder lacks the necessary cultivation. Needs any elixirs. Okay, that's a quest. We could possibly look at doing... I've kind of got a thing going on right now, Amazing Cultivation Simulator. Needs fire chi, and that's another quest. Yeah, we're kind of, we're sticking close to home right now. We've got some things going on here. Lou, I'd like you to go and eat that forming pill, and then you're going to try to have another breakthrough. And in the meantime, I'm going to have the Earth Mother Hive here eat this marble blade. That'll be some good earth, some good stone right there. And I'd like to get the Divine Jade off of here. I'd like to get this a little more metal up in here. It's not super metal. A couple of commenters were saying, hey, you should build the thing that lets you check what the Feng Shui is. We built that ages ago. It's here. It's mostly earth in here right now. We need to get a little bit more metal in the bedroom of our Sect Leader here. Speaking of which, I know I was going to feed it to the portal, but did you guys make me any of those metal things that I just asked you to make? Does not immediately look like it. Now, they've got the Igneo Copper Blade next, and then the Iron Sword, all of which I was going to feed to the portal, but now I'm kind of... Oh, got those Dark Steel dice. That's metal. Yeah, we're going to borrow these for right now. We're just going to temporarily borrow these. And we're going to move those over to Lou's room. There we go. That'll be a little bit more metal around there. And then when they do that, Lou, we're going to take a shot at another breakthrough. You're basically as good as you're going to get right now, which is not that good. But you might get something done. At least you're going to have 30% more perception than you did yesterday. Have they done that yet? They have not. Okay. How's the feeding the interdimensional portal going? Okay, we're getting a little bit down on water. Good, that's the one that I would very much like to get down on. Why don't you devour something? What have we made so far? We've pulled it all over to storage. Okay, there we go. Brownstone mace. You can have that for lunch. Okay, dark steel dice are in. How did that make it a little more metal around here? Well, certainly around the bed it's a lot more metal. Yeah, metal here, metal there. Yeah, Lou, you're going to have to take a shot at this. It's about all we've got right now. So where have you gone, Lou? Are you with the zither again? No, you're hanging out by the interdimensional portal having a bit of a dance. That's fun. How are we doing on that, by the way? Earth is up, metal is up, water coming down. Good. Good, that's exactly what I want. All right, Lou, let's give it another shot. I really don't know where to put you apart from your bedroom. So go ahead and, yeah, this will stop the current work. She's just dancing. She's just dancing. We've got a 60% chance of success, which is not great, but it's better than 50-50, I guess. I think that forming pill might help. Hope it helps. How much dark steel do I have kicking around? Just 2. Okay. Did we make... we totally made another Igneo Copper Blade. Guess that's going to be breakfast over here. So why don't you devour... that, please, and then we'll work on some other things for you. Oh, and Chin, you don't have a weapon. We should make something for you. I gave you some bells, but I didn't give you a weapon. You want this goldwood bow? You can have it. You may as well have it. Chin, where are you? You're asleep again. Why don't you have this goldwood bow? I mean, why not? It just may as well have something. And what did we make here? That's the goldwood mace, right? That's fine. And, oh, did you have a weapon? No, you're coming. Sorry, there's 2 Chins here, and they're both frogs. It's really confusing. However, we did make an iron sword. So, interdimensional portal can now eat that. Lou, you had a breakthrough. Or at least I assume you do. You don't have your little breakthrough thing up, and your thing is empty again, and now you're at Merak. You got your breakthrough. Fantastic. I guess the forming pill was a reasonably good idea. What do I do with this information now? Is there anything new you could have? No, you got to get into core shaping still. But at least you got something. You did okay there. What is records of the perfected warrior? Can we have that? Do I want to spend 972 inspiration? Maybe. Tell me about it again. Improves mental state, intelligence, and artifact power. Oh yeah, we should have that. What does this one do? Cast a spell and grant a living being with no cultivation experience of the same race with a positive mood. Oh, so it's a mood buff. Okay, so you're just making people happy. That's fine. I'd rather have the thing where you're smarter. That seems really, really cool. So yes, please, we will have that. Well, all right, Lou, I guess we just kind of hang out and wait for you to get to the next limit and the next breakthrough. Good job on that. Good job on the breakthrough. I don't know if anything I did helped, But you got it. I think at the end of the day, it was a 60% chance, and you made it. So good job. You know what I will do? I'll send you on a bit of a vacation. You deserve it. You deserve it. Why don't you go... Where have we not been recently? So what's in City of Abundance? It's a large city. Yeah, no surprise. Oh, I need things for that. I need influence. Okay, we can't go there. How about we go back to Mount Full Moon? We haven't been there in a while. We could get some herbs and some wood. Yeah, go have an adventure out there. Lou, it's going to be like a little vacation. Go have an adventure and then report when you get back. How's the portal doing over here? Okay. It's working. Metal, fire, and earth are going up. Wood and water are coming down. Excellent. Well, I queued up another bunch of metal, fire, earth things in the forge here. I suppose I don't have to be making weapons per se, right? You could eat virtually anything, I would think. What else have I got kicking around? So, just for argument's sake, I'm not going to do it, but just for argument's sake, could you say devour darksteel ore? Yes, you can. You could do any of this, really. I don't want you to do any of that, but you could do any of that. How about you just had some marble? Just go eat some marble, and then I think the dog put some marble somewhere too that I didn't want him to. Up in Shin's room here, the dog just replaced the darksteel with marble or whatever was on there. You can probably eat that too. Speaking of which, we haven't been mining in a while. Could get some more igneo copper, some of that up there. No dark steel kicking around. I'm terrified of the monster that lives somewhere down here and will probably be the death of this colony, but again, we plug on regardless. There's some more iron. It's never going to hurt us to have some iron. Just get that and get that bit. And then what else could we grab? Let's mine. I just saw some jade over here. Yeah, let's get a little bit of jade. That's some more igneo copper. Yeah, I'll take some. I'll take some of that. And then that'll open up. We can see what's next door to that. Well, the brownstone bow has been done, and this goldwood mace, I'm probably not using that anytime in the near future, so I'm going to mark that for trade. Where is my earth mother here? Let's go ahead and devour, before somebody moves it, the brownstone bow. And then keep working on stuff, guys. Keep working. How much iron do I have? I actually might be getting a little bit low on that. That's ice crystal. I've got some. Got 68. And there's 5 earmarked for use. Okay, that's enough for now, although I have been really chewing through the iron lately. Maybe there's some more that'll open up down here. Plenty of ice crystals. No shortage of those. Not as much on the iron, per se. And opening up this didn't open up anything at all, so let's just make sure we get that jade. Okay, and that's the edge of the map right there. Okay, we're running out of mineable areas. And then that monster's down in here somewhere. Absolutely going to eat us. Let's get, we haven't really explored this area, so let's get that, and oh, it's the edge of the map. There's not going to be much there to see at all, because I don't have a heck of a lot to be doing right now. Let's just get some lights on in here. Why don't you make me some iron lights like that, and then how much jade offcut do I have left? I'd like to put some more floors down because, you know, floors. So how about we did jade offcut? Yeah, I've got 468. I am fine on that. Put some floors down in there. It'll make the place look nice. Actually, if I got that much jade offcut, let's keep my insane plan that the sect will look gorgeous when it all goes down in flames. Let's keep the flooring going in that direction, and we could get this bit done. Yeah, that'll work for right now, and then I'll make some more jade offcut. Valuable use of jade? No. Terrible use of jade, but we're doing it anyway. Lou showed up on vacation there, and we've got resource collection or completely ignore. Well, you may as well get some resources. Alright, so we got 20 wood. That's not the worst thing in the world. If anything, it just saves us having to chop some trees down. Who is that? That's Chin. I don't know which Chin, but it's a Chin. What are you doing? What's your deal? What are you off to do now? Oh, you're going to go do some flooring. Oh, good. Sensible choice. We've harvested a fair bit of ginseng recently. Where is my medicine table? Did I put that over in the loom area? Oh, and I think somebody had said I've got 2 forges. Do I indeed have 2 forges? I indeed have 2 forges. That's fine. It can 100% stay there. Oh, I put it in the artifact room, didn't I? Yeah, is this my medicine table? Yeah. What can we make in here? What could I theoretically do? Ooh, I can get some healing bombs going right away. Healing fruit? Yeah, let's make a bunch of these. Why don't you give me 10 of those? And 10 of those? This all sounds very good. Bone mend? Yeah, let's just get a whole bunch of medicine queued up here. Pain reliever. It's going to take them ages to do. Even stone powder. What does that do? Effective in treating wounds and illnesses. Yeah, if I've got it, I'll make it. Frost powder. What does that do? Medicinal ingredient. Yeah, I'll make one. I don't really know it. Do we really need a laxative? Really? Do we really need that around here? I'm going to ignore that one for right now. An igneo copper ore. I'm kind of working on that right now. Now, did I set this area up as a zone for medicine? And should I set this area up as a zone for medicine? Or should I put that in the freezer? That might be more sensible, because it will decay, right? I mean, the ginseng decays, so I assume the other medicine does. Do I have this earmarked for medicine? First of all, I do. Okay, so there's somewhere to put it. They're not going to just dump it on the floor or put it in general storage. Oh, Lou's back. Hi, Lou. Welcome back. Yeah, you got some wood. Good deal. You know, Lou, if you've got nothing better to do with your time, which clearly you don't, why don't you make another thing? Come here. Come here. Why don't you craft an artifact? And what could we use there? Cotton, no. No, jade. How about that wood you just brought in? Not even that. Okay, not a lot. You need to get better at this. There actually isn't a whole lot you can craft with. Okay, never mind. It was a good idea at the time, but you're just way too bad at this to do anything with what we've got. Oh, we're under attack. Hang on. There's a raid. There's a raid. Everybody slow down. There's a raid. It's one guy. Okay, Wuma Chen. Great. That should be fine. Normally the dog deals with this sort of nonsense. And where is the dog, by the way? Well, anyway, let's get the team together and let's get this nonsense dealt with. So, guys, if you could just attack this guy, please. Shouldn't be too much of a fuss, I don't think. The dog will just come to... Yeah, there's the dog's fireball right there. Yeah, you're done. You're done, Chief. Yep, Lou... Between Lou and the dog, the other guys didn't even make it here. Good job, team. Well done. Okay, let's search you. Let's avoid the female bull for right now. A female bull is generally called a cow, but let's avoid the female bull. I'm gonna set up another storage area over here. And I really don't even need it to be that big, but here it is. This one's going to be just for garbage. So we've got, yeah, rubbish. Rubbish, that's exactly what I want. So anything that is just complete garbage, put it over there. And you can put anything there that you want. I don't care. And then later, if we accumulate enough of that, I think we can break that down for, like, surplus chi and stuff, which seems very valuable. And then the other thing is, I don't have any tame animals, but I'll put a pasture up for no readily explainable reason. I'm just going to make one and see if we get any tame animals. At least they'll have somewhere to go. Now, do you have any kind of filters? Assign animals. Yeah, I don't have any yet. That's fine. How do I go about taming people? Like this frog. I can hunt you, and that's about it. How about a turtle? Can we tame a turtle? They seem pretty tame anyway. No, okay. I'm sure that will come up at some point. Well, here's yet another tab that I've never noticed before. Here's where I level up Lou's artifact mastery and all sorts of other things. Alchemy and spells and crafting. This is what I want. Artifact crafting. I want you to be better at that. What would mastery be? To use them. Okay, I want you to make them first. Okay, so if I did this, 123 inspiration, well, I've got quite a bit. So yes, I want to do that. And then what else can we do? Formation, and then I don't know what formations are. So affects character ability to defend them to get damage using chi, but she wouldn't get damaged as much. Neat. Spells, well, ability to cast spells. Give it a shot. Got all this inspiration, we may as well use some of it up. Why don't you be better at alchemy? Can I get you artifact crafting 3? Apparently I can. Okay, neat. I'll hold on to the other points, but I could just keep going and going with that. So, Lou, now that you've done that, now that you're on that, Lou, come here, Lou. That's a bed. There's Lou. Now, can you craft something better? Yeah, do an artifact. Is there any different things you could do now? Not really. Not really. Okay, not even that wood offcut, huh? Can't even do anything with that. Alright, we'll think about leveling you up some more. Nothing with the pants that you can do? No. Oh, your chi is too low. That's why. Okay. Probably because you just had the breakthrough. That makes sense. Alright, we'll come back to you, Lou. If nothing else, you're just better at those things. When you do get your chi up a little bit, we may examine that again. Yeah, keep feeding the beast here. Why don't you devour this igneo-copper axe that I just made? Got the gang pulling together some more things around here, too. Just little bits and pieces. Not necessarily weapons, but just anything I can make that'll be in those 3 elements. Evil disciples at Alchemist Peak have left. Great. Good. I wasn't actually super fussed with them in the first place. So where are we at here? 33% fire, 25% earth, 22% metal. We're getting there. I need another metal thing would be perfect. I just need to really want to dip that water score down a little bit. Yeah, something out of metal, which I'm sure I probably queued up for you. I just don't remember what it was. I do have an iron sword queued up in the forge when they get some water over there, and down here, that's a stone dice and then a metal farming tool. Okay, I'm going to keep them plugging along with that. That might be... I have no idea what happens. I don't know if I'm doing this properly. I'm just shoving things into an interdimensional portal and expecting positive results out of that, which I don't believe has ever happened in the history of everything. I won't feed it the Iron Spear or the Dark Steel dice. I like those. Those are kind of neat. And Lou is really into those. We're making a bunch of medicine. That's good. It's got to be a positive thing. Lou's, how's your chi lately? I found one of the artifacts that Lou did ages ago. A stranger lost their way. Okay, hang on a sec. I knew Lou had made something. It was just lost in here. It was completely lost to me. There it is. The Longevity Alkalade Wood. It's an artifact. And all I need to do is equip this. Oh, quick chi recovery and capacity is good. Lou, I found the thing that you made. Could you equip this? Where did it go now? Yeah, equip that. It was hidden under this pile of wood, which it was. It was the pile of wood, but... Oh, hi, Ganjing. What's your deal? Yeah, we'll help you. We'll totally help you. You have fun with being helped. We're going to go over and chit-chat to you. Okay. And we've helped you for a bit. And you're going to leave. Can we talk to you, please? With, say, Lao. Lao likes to talk to people, I think. That's it. You're just going to... We just help you and then you just leave. Everyone is so rude around here. Lou, did you go and grab that thing? Did you get that? Yeah, you did. Okay. Neat. Well, good. You've got the thing that you made. Good. I'm very, very pleased about that. How's the... Oh, Chin's over here working on something right now. There's the iron farming tool. Good. That's the thing that I wanted. I would specifically like you to devour that, please. Oh, and Lou's already having a bad day. Okay, go back to mind. Go back to mind, then. You know, when you say balance, it's not really very balanced, is it, Lou? You kind of have a bit of a freak out on a regular basis. How are we doing with the interdimensional portal here? Yeah, 26 metal... 31 fire, 31 earth. I would love to take either a metal or earth object sooner rather than later. I think that might dip that water one down below 10%. Oh, there we go. There's an iron sword right there. Iron sword ready to go. Eat that iron sword and then tell me about it when you're done. One more earth thing. That's what I want at current time. One more earth thing. What could we get? Are we making anything out of stone recently? Okay, I think I made something, but I can't immediately put my fingers on it. So just in case, why don't you make me another set of earth dice, stone dice? There they are. I see them right there. Brownstone dice. This, hopefully you don't need too much more than this, because I'm running low on materials. I'm just shoving everything into the ether. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Somebody made something with a name. Oh. Somebody made something real good. Constellation. Alrighty. Igneo-copper blade. Nice. Oh, that's very good. That's very, very good. It's exquisite. Ooh, we should just put this up somewhere. We should just put the... It's fire, though. Do I really want to put that up anywhere? I'm not... Just leave it for right now. Just leave it for right now, and I'll think about that. Good job, Chin, though. Yeah, let's throw some more brownstone dice down the interdimensional portal's throat. I feel if the ratios that I'm being told are correct, we're definitely in that ballpark of getting about 70% on 3 things and shooting for that less than 10 in the others. I just need to get that water to tick down a little bit. Could we get anything? I'm not feeding it Constellation. That's really, really good. But I did queue up nothing at all, because we were running low on Igneo Copper. Right, so why don't you make me another Igneo Copper blade? I know this sounds odd, but try not to make it very good, because it's going down somebody's throat. So don't give it a name and make it really, really awesome if you could. There we go, a nice regular Igneo Copper blade, not a special one. So just go and throw that down its throat. We'll see how that messes with the ratios down here. And then I did that make some more... That's just some more regular marble I could feed it. How are we doing? A lot of fire. Actually, a little bit of boost of earth would not be the worst thing in the world. Kind of even that out a little bit. Alright, nothing I can do with you, right? No. I can freeze you. No, I want you to... Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Forbid from moving. That's what I want. Then it won't jump around. Well, I tell you what. If you jump back under the statue here so you're nice and even, I'll stop you from moving. I got a vendor showing up, too. Where are you? Slow things down a little bit there. Where are you? Where did you just go? There you are. Yeah, we'll trade with you. I don't know we got too much to sell. We got a few things kicking around. We'll take a look at what you got. I don't really have anything to sell this guy besides those few things that were kicking around. Largely a couple of pairs of pants. What have you got these days? You've got Wicked Flux. What does that do? Increases your max chi. Okay. We could get some poems that would make us very sad, but yet attractive at the same time. You want to buy a Eureka pill. Okay, but you don't want to buy elixir items. I don't have any of those. I'm sorry, because I'm pretty sure I don't. I did notice I can get a cat. There's a cat cage, and I'll just have a cat. So I can't think of anything else I want. That's 1,500. I can't afford that. Like, you won't let me hit confirm, right? Wait, do I? No, you're not going to let me do that. Okay, unfortunately I can't have the cat. Can I just have this? I'll just take, I guess, your... What? Whoa! Stop. What just happened? Oh, was that me just getting my money? That was very overly dramatic to just get me my money. Why was this not put in the trade area? Somebody put that in the trade area. I'll sell that off to that guy. That was way overly dramatic for you to put a few coins on the counter and call it a day. I got an interdimensional portal right around there, man. Don't be freaking me out. I'm going to queue him up another iron sword and an earth bow to feed to the Earth Mother over here. I think we're good on fire. Fire, we've got 34.5%. And I have no idea if I'm doing this properly, or indeed at all, or if any of this is correct, but it just keeps eating stuff, so I'm just going to keep feeding stuff until something happens, or not, as the case may be. And that's probably an excellent place to call it on Amazing Cultivation Simulator for today. Still here, still alive, so far. Keep feeding the beast down here, and something may or may not pop out of it. And Lou's had a bit of a breakthrough, which is good. And we've got way more flooring down, which is even better. Guys, we'll pick up some more of this again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this sugarless nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know when those alarm company advertisements say someone is the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.